But just before you start the pitch, can you give us a little bit about the inspiration of why you started HOLOFIL?
Hello, can you hear me? Okay, thank you. So HOLOFIL, my background is I have a PhD in database architectures from Amsterdam, nothing to do with AR VR, but I have this very amazing inspiration to do something in hardware, design, media. So HOLOFIL was started from that inspiration because I wanted to do something that like what MIT Media Lab people do. So I thought it should be something interesting on that front.
Awesome. Good luck.
Do I see the counter for the?
Yeah. Okay. I think we're getting it. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, hi, I'm Mrunal. I'm the founder and CEO of HOLOFIL. We are a Dutch startup from Amsterdam. And what we are having here is HOLOFIL, which is a display device used for capturing attention and boosting engagement. That's the problem we solve because we are surrounded by a lot of screens, information, and it's kind of a lot of things to guess for. What you see here is a business display because we have both business as well as consumer display. Here we are showcasing a retail use case where a physical product like spectacle can be augmented, which helps you boost into your sales, etc. The same way we can use it for education, entertainment, and related purposes. Last year we also launched a consumer product which is called HOLOFIL Cardboard, which is something we have a patent on, and we launched it on Indiegogo. This is designed with more gaming, for casual gaming for kids, education, where we have released some gaming frameworks. You can also do mixed reality, like what you see in the second, where the leaves are real while the butterflies are animated. It could be used for educational learning opportunities. It could be used for corporate gifting. A big focus here is also schools, etc., where we want kids to learn how to do 3D programming, get inspired. We have released some apps and related stuff. So our aim is to basically use this as a platform, both for the business as well as the consumer use cases. In terms of traction, we are in the market now for some time, and we have both B2B and B2C clients. We have some patents. We are fully bootstrapped. We have won some research grants. We are always working on some constant new innovations, and we have clients and partners all over the world. In terms of team, we have a vibrant team of 2 PhDs, some artists, 3D artists, some kind of software developers. Our recent addition is Dr. Vinay Prabhu, who is a PhD from CMU, and we are entering into the generative AI landscape, where we want to integrate generative AI and other related stuff and related 3D ecosystem. And we are also working on some innovative new display technologies where we want to scale the product to a different level. We are also working on some software content development related stuff. So the vision is basically to use HOLOFIL as a platform to let students, let businesses do different innovative stuff and use it for interesting applications, both in AR and related applications. And we are here at the booth 1014. We have both our products on display. So please come and take a look at it. And that's my pitch. Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm going to pass it over to Tilo for the first question.
Can you give us an idea about the pricing? Would be my first question. Oh, that's my. I have a second question.
Oh, we have a second mic.
Yes, so the pricing is very competitive. The business display starts at around 700 euros ex-VAT, and it's a standalone display. It doesn't need to be hooked to anything. You can have it running on its own. It's Android based, so we want to use it as a platform. And then we have extra features, extra applications that go on top of that with extra hardware that increases the price further. Our consumer model starts at around 80 euros, and it has a lot of apps, etc., that go with it.
And is there also planning? I know there are some competitors who are connecting it with Zoom or Hangout, but you have like a 3D experience with your counterpart in communication.
Yes.
Like especially for B2B, that could be very interesting.
Yes.
Is it also in the pipeline? Or?
Yeah, so one of the ideas that we are working on the generative AI that is actually being worked on right now with Dr. Prabhu is we are trying to integrate some kind of a talking agent that will have some visual interface that will enable you to talk with, because we always have seen this kind of requests coming repetitively. We want to have some kind of a direct communication. We actually have one module in our existing display which is called face tracking, in which we already are using AI. So if you stand in front of the display and it will detect your face, and as you move, it will start showing you volumetric content inside automatically. So that's like an extra feature we offer on the display that comes at an extra price.
Thank you for a pitch, first of all. You mentioned your vision is that you want to be a platform also for educational topics.
Yes.
I would be interested, what is your partnership model, and did you also think about cooperating with government when it comes to the educational part?
Yes. So just next month, there is a big educational fair happening in Amsterdam, which is called EduTech Europe. We are invited as one of the official partners from Amsterdam, from the Dutch government, to showcase our technology over there. So we will be presenting our product, both the business displays as well as the educational displays. We are already working with some Dutch schools who have got access to our consumer displays, and we are working with some feedback from them. We are already working on some cool app that will involve actual gesture tracking. So you can stand in front of the display, you can do something like this, and the content inside will change. And we are going to reuse a lot of existing content from Unity and other libraries that will allow this. And all of this will be part of some government interaction, some proposals. We are actively working with different government related, like in the Dutch context, in this context, basically.
Okay, we got time for one more question, guys.
I'm also from Amsterdam,
Okay.
so I'm curious why did you choose Amsterdam to start your company?
Okay, so I have a background in computer science. I was in Silicon Valley before, where I did my master's. Then I went back to India, and when I was looking for my PhD, a friend of mine told me go to these 3 labs. One of them was the ETS Zurich, another was CWI, where I did my PhD. This is one of the topmost labs in the world, in the top 10 for doing database research, and the prime reason of choosing this was they have commercialized their products. If you know Snowflake Computing, the co-founder of Snowflake Computing comes from my lab, and we have amazing prodigy. So the vision was to come to this lab to build something cool, and it was in Amsterdam. So that was the prime reason I came to Amsterdam, and then I stayed here purely for the practical reasons.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Awesome. Okay, up next.